Hey you guys, what's up? It's Jasmine here. Welcome to the channel and welcome back if you guys have been here for a while. So I just wanted to make a video today. I know there's been a lot of questions in regards to this big topic that I want to address, and this is the whole today's topic of this video is how I became a pescatarian. So I'm just going to start off with my story for those of you who don't know. I've been a pescatarian for almost a year now. I started January 1st of 2018. That was like the declared date that I became a pescatarian, but I have been deciding to become a pescatarian for a while now. I just really didn't act on it because so just to backtrack, I officially became a pescatarian January 1st, 2018. Have been thinking of it for a while. And then I actually really started it during Lent of 2017. So if you guys don't know, I'm Roman Catholic, and Roman Catholics celebrate the season of Lent, where for 40 days you don't eat meat to kind of show respect for what they did during Jesus's time. And so as a challenge, I decided to stop eating meat because I thought of it as like, wow, I want to be able to do this as a challenge for myself. And again, this started as a challenge. I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to push the boundaries of something. If you guys don't know, I don't stick to anything. It's so hard for me to stick to one thing at one point in time. And so for me, I wanted a lifestyle change. I thought to myself, what is one thing that I could give up? And it would be so easy for me to give up. And for me, that was meat. Although, however, there are exceptions to where I have to eat meat. Because family gatherings, occasions, big occasions, where I can't say no. If you guys don't know, I'm Filipino. There is this dish or delicacy in Filipino culture. It's called lechon. So it's basically pig. There's pig skin on the outer edge. It's like cooked, and then on the inside is cooked pig meat. Now, if you guys don't know, pig is still meat. It is still within the carnivorous chain. And so for me, it's so hard because lechon is so good. You dip that in like gravy. Oh, it's so good. But for a while, I've been so strong in being like, no, I'm going to have no meat, all this, all that, beef. That's what I mean by beef. I don't eat beef. I don't eat steak. I don't eat like anything related really to meat. So for me, I abstain as much as possible. I don't voluntarily eat meat. That's the main issue. And however, again, there has been some exceptions, but this choice of becoming pescatarian, easy. So easy. So I want to dive on into the next segment of my video, which is commonly asked questions. Number one, again, is it hard? Absolutely not. This decision, becoming pescatarian, again, a little bit backstory. So I started, again, January 2018 because I told myself, I can't stick to anything. I can't stick to diets. I can't stick to sports. I can't stick to anything. Routine, for some random reason, I try to make it a routine. It's just not going to happen. So for me, I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to be like, oh, this is something that I can use and I can utilize to make this and be my best self. If I want to live long, if I want to be as healthy as I say that I am, I need to make a lifestyle change. And for me, that was becoming a pescatarian. I had no doubt in my mind that this was going to be hard. This is not hard. This decision for me and maintaining the diet has been one of the best things that has ever happened to me, hands down. I truly enjoy becoming a pescatarian because even though there are fish, there are so many other options such as chicken, vegetables, fruits. There are so many other ways that you can implement all the main nutrients into your diet every single day of your life. It's not hard. Why did I become a pescatarian? again, I wanted a lifestyle change. I wanted something to change for me. For me, becoming I didn't have a satisfaction or a craving for me, but my family did. And for the longest time, I was like, why? Like, I don't know. I was not into meat. At first, and then I really was just not into meat. So people were saying, was it hard? It wasn't hard. It was different the first couple of months, adjusting from, being a meat-eating family to being a full-on pescatarian diet individual. And so for me, it wasn't hard. It was just different. It was new. It was so different. And why did I do it? Because I wanted a change. And the third question is, are you considering going vegan/vegetarian? No. Because as much as I love pescatarian and becoming a pescatarian and having the choice to become a pescatarian, it's vegan and quote me if I'm wrong, but becoming a vegan or a vegetarian is a lot of work. I see a lot of like famous celebrities and influencers who are vegan, or even just friends who are vegan and vegetarian. And shout out to y'all, because you are amazing. I don't know how y'all do it, but I need some protein in my life. I don't think I can just eat pure salad, even though that might just be a misconception. Like, they all eat salad, they all eat fruits. No, I think there's more to that, but I just don't think personally for me that I can do it. But shout out to all the vegans and vegetarians out there, because I applaud you. I bow down to you. My diet is useless compared to yours. But anyways, am I a pure pescatarian? Not necessarily, because even though I cut out beef and steak from my life, I still have chicken. And it was like, oh, that's still meat, blah, blah, blah. You're still like, killing cattle. But I need my protein somehow, okay? I'm sorry. I love you chickens. I really do. But I need my chicken. I don't know what it is, but pull me through. I am a chicken. All the people from Texas and the Midwest are gonna hate me because they love their meat. But I'm sorry. I'm a pescatarian. I didn't say I was a full pescatarian, but I'm a pescatarian. I don't know if that's gonna count. But anyways, my influences for changing or doing this diet was just me. I saw other people doing it, but like they were vegan or vegetarian. I never really met a pescatarian. In my family, I'm the first. So that's a little bit of a different type of thing, but I'm so excited because it's something that I've wanted to do for the longest time, and I'm so glad that I did, because now I've influenced my mom and my dad, who were big carnivores before. My sister is taking us a little slower, but my mom and dad, who have been carnivores for the longest time, are now going for my diet. I'm actually like really proud that I've had some influence on them, and I'm so proud that they want to do it and they want to change your lifestyle, because at the end of the day, it's all about living your best life and feeling your best. Your best, whether physically, mentally, emotionally, diet-wise, so many things. We all have to take care of that. And so for me, it all starts with us. It all starts with what we put inside our body and how we take care of our body as a whole. And so if we do that, and it doesn't have to be a diet, it can be a lifestyle change, whether that you walk or you run or you kind of cut, something from your life. And for me, that was meat. And so for me, I didn't have a huge craving for it. I just thought, wow, if this was a challenge, then I stuck through with it and declared an actual day, and have been going through it ever since, and have not had one single regret. So any advice / encouragement, I think first piece of advice I give is do your research. See if this is something for you. See if this is something that you would even consider to be an option for you, because this is not for everybody. This was for me, but this is not for everybody. This is not even for some of my close family and friends. But they want to do it because they love it, and they want to become a pescatarian or a vegan or a vegetarian because they want something in their life to change. And for me, if you want that change, if you realize you're not happy with the way that you're eating or the way that you're dressing or the way, anything really, stick to it. It is so, do your research, figure it out, see if you like it. If you like it, do it. If you try it out for a couple months, maybe even for a year. If you don't like it, you can always have time to back out. There's no reason for you to put a label on you. So you're like, hi, I'm Jasmin, nice to meet you. I'm a pescatarian, that type of thing. So it's up to you. This is purely your choice. You do what makes you happy. You have the choice to do what you want to do, And it's like, just do it. Especially for those of you who are considering particularly a pescatarian diet, I say do it. Do your research, figure it out, experiment, and do it. Because there is no harm, no foul in not taking that risk. You're going to regret it if you don't take that risk. So, and for me, I live with no regrets. I did it. I'm happy with it. And I could not be more myself with this. Like, I am so myself with this diet. I am completely through and through with this diet. And I'm so glad that I did it. Because I don't think it'll lead me to become a vegan or a vegetarian. But I mean, I'm actually glad that I've made the influence to people to actually do it and to actually stick to something, So I'm very glad that I made an impact in starting small, starting with my family's life, then starting with my sister, starting with friends and all that. So I'm pretty glad that I did it. And I mean, do I regret it? Absolutely not. I do not regret this diet 1,000%. It is something that I encourage all of you to do. I mean, you can always research and try it out. But it is something that I encourage. And yeah, so I guess that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I filmed this first time. This was like 20 minutes. So I had to cut it down. I made it a little bit faster. I talked a little bit faster. So I'm sorry if you guys really don't understand me. But in summary, my story, beginning of 2018, thought it was a really good challenge, motivated myself to do it for the rest of the year. It's not hard at all. I am not considering going vegan or vegetarian anytime soon. I'm not a pure pescatarian, and I'm so glad that I've had influence on so many of my peers because it is one of the best things that I've ever done for myself, lifestyle-wise, and I do not regret it at all. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Subscribe, comment down below any diet that you guys are on because I'm excited to kind of start up this YouTube channel. Again, I don't know if I'm going to start it. I'm just going to start out slow and see how we do. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Much love to all of you guys, and I can't wait to see you in my next video idea that I have for you. Bye!